I didn't think we'd get here, but here we are at the very end of this season. And honestly, I can't believe we're in Tenjiku arc territory because this arc has one of the best fights in the entire series. But aside from that, let's start off with the episode and how Takamichi is back from the future and he's punching on a tire. Chifuyu assumes this is past Takamichi and shows no respect for him, only to eventually realize that this is the future Takamichi, the one that's been time leaping. And yeah, he tells him everything, and he is broken from his experience. Watching one of his closest friends die in his arms again is just heartbreaking. And yeah, he wants to get stronger. He doesn't want to be that weakling anymore. But Chifuyu manages to bring back Takamichi from his senses and basically tells him he's just happy to see him. After all, those two have a close connection. Past Takamichi and Chifuyu, not really, but this Takamichi and Chifuyu, they're partner in crime. And that was enough to kind of get Takamichi out of it. After all, Chifuyu is willing to go against Mikey if it means to save him, just to help out a friend. That's how badass Chifuyu is. Aside from that, we definitely get more interactions with them in the bath or in the showers and stuff. And the classic stuff of them just discussing what they can do, thinking that since Kiseki was kicked out and everything still went to shit, it's possible that Kiseki is a key thing in relation to Mikey. Since every time Kiseki is involved with Tomon, Mikey disappears and is still evil. And when Kiseki's gone, well, Mikey just goes and kills everyone. So there's some kind of connection. But we do go and meet the man, the myth, the legend himself, Izana, the leader of the Tenjiku gang. And watching Kiseki wanting his own type of revenge, with Takamichi mentioning that this will be his final revenge, puts our protagonist and antagonist in the path of facing each other. As Takamichi is no longer trying to kick Kiseki out. He succeeded in that. Now he has to beat him. But before we get to that scene, we definitely have to cover the fact that Takamichi's friends were kind of playing around. They are using their status as Tomon members to the advantage, only for that to backfire and get their asses whooped. Akun is captured. And yeah, a bunch of Tenjiku members come in and just want blood. They want to kill Tomon, basically. And Chifuyu saves Takamichi from this and gets his ass whooped because he can't fight all of them. And Takamichi was able to get Akun to safety and have the other two that had escaped to safety as well. But he goes back because he knows that Chifuyu stayed to be a decoy, only to get punched and Akun to come for the save. The four of them are able to fight. The thing that is a big difference is from the beginning of the series, they all got their asses whooped by regular Tomon members, and now they're able to at least handle Tenjiku members, which means that they are actually a lot stronger than most people give them credit. And yeah, they may have gotten their asses whooped and they couldn't really stand a chance, but as Akun says, they're basically more and more coming, so they're basically outnumbered. And what do you know? Kiseki confronts Takamichi and calls him a hero, similar to how Season 1 ended. Season 2 ends with Kiseki calling him a hero. And that's quite a finale poetic, because next season, oh boy, you guys are not gonna expect what's to come on the next arc.